up in trailers, past the tracks on County 10. Split gas money, booze and lunches. Swore we'd both get out by then. When a welding school took my name, I came up short on bus fare cash. Then he handed me his Friday check, said go, I'll catch the next one out. Then his mama had a stroke. He took graveyards at the mill. I kept waiting for him to follow. He kept doing what was needed. I made it out, he didn't. That's a story I would tell. I built crews across 3 counties. He stayed where the smokestacks fell. I wore distance like a victory. Wore my name like proof I'd won. I made it out, he didn't. That's the lie success became. 20 years I drove back through there, company name across my door. Found the mountain ties at a shop he owned beside Route 4. I said, come run my Tulsa yard, better pay and benefits too. He wiped his hands across the shop rack, said, what makes you think I need rescued? Mama got 11 more good years. I bought this place when Turner quit. Your dad still brings that Ford by, and half this town runs 'cause I fix it. I made it out, he didn't. That's the story I would tell. I built crews across 3 counties. He stayed where the smokestacks fell. I wore distance like a victory. Wore my name like proof I'd won. I made it out, he didn't. That's the lie success became. He said, don't feel guilty for leaving. You needed more than this place gave. But don't turn crossing county lines into the measure of a man. You built something worth your pride. I kept some things from falling through. Then he nodded toward my father's truck, said oil change is overdue. I made it out, he didn't. No, that ain't the truth at all. I chased work through 3 more counties. He answered every midnight call. I built my name in steel and concrete. He built trust no side could show. We both made it past those trailer years, just took different roads. His shop light burns beside Route 4. My truck still passed that way. I don't say I escaped anymore. I say Denny paid my fare. Found Dad's old '79 Ford behind the fence outside Ardmore. Promise showing through the blue paint, Johnson grass around the doors. Then matched the faded title. Mama kept dinner, seated chest, same crease above the left rear fender, same burn mark in the bench. He sold it when the mill shut down, paid mama's bills and saved the house. I was 19, caught him beating, packed my tools and headed south. Rust don't mean ruin, not every scar means done. Still can sit through 20 winters fixing yet. 3 months chasing, riding, wiring. Freed the pistons, patched the floor. Sent Dad one picture of it. No apology, nothing more. He pulled in that next Saturday. Walked around it twice in rain. Said that truck covered Mama's surgery. Kept the bank off us till spring. I said, I thought you just gave up. He said, you never asked me why. Then leaned beneath the open hood. Said, timing's off, hand me that light. Rust don't mean ruin. Not every scar means done. Still can sit through 20 winters. Still remember how to run, but no wrench backs out hard words. No socket fits regret. Rust don't mean ruin if there's something worth fixing yet. We work beneath the yard light, moss circling above the drive. He held the timing light steady. I eased the distributor right. When the old Ford coughed and coughed, neither one of us looked up. He laid both hands across the fender. I set mine beside his. Rust don't mean ruin. Some scars still hold the frame. We got that old Ford running. Still had harder things to say. We never called it forgiveness. Never said the hurt was gone. Rust don't mean ruin. It means there's something to work on. We left the primer showing. Never painted over blue. Dad said, let the old marks stay. I said, yeah, we'll leave ours too. Recovery on the records, blackbird painted on each door. Daddy's diesel in your driveway meant somebody lost some more. I rode shotgun at 15, chain hook knocking by my boot. Miss Bell held a paid off receipt. Daddy said paper don't mean shit. I hooked a Buick anyway, watched her walk the second shift. At 19 I started using Lane like a new name changed what I did. A name worth carrying, ain't a halo, ain't a crown. It's the name that stays on paper. When the whole damn truth comes down, I spend half my life out running Crow. Now Crow carries what it did. Daddy dropped behind the office, hard quit over morning coffee. My brother Coke broke open the safe, found paid notes marked unpaid. Spare keys beneath the cash tray, 40 names we knew were wrong. Then Miss Bell's old toe sheet, my initials at the bottom. Coat said burn to keep the records, Kroger's all we've got. I loaded every book in Daddy's truck and drove him to the state. A name worth carrying, ain't a halo, ain't a crown. It's the name that stays on paper. When the whole damn truth comes down, I spent half my life out running Crow. Now Crow carries what it did. State found 47 false lanes, my initials marked 11. Sold the yard, the trucks, the house, restitution took the rest. Some folks cashed the little checks, son told them at my desk. Miss Bell said money won't return the miles I walked. Second shift, coat crossing off before the warrants. I stayed where the ledgers led. When the clerk asked for my full name, I gave the one above the dead. A name worth carrying ain't clean because you claim it. It carries every door you kick and every life that paid it. I signed Crow beneath the damage. Didn't make the name good, made it answer for what it did. Court clerk said, Elias Lane. I said, Crow, use the name that owes. I left the house at 110, duffel bag behind the seat. Mary's last words rolled beside me. You don't leave, you disappear. Drove past Cooper's Feeding Hardware, past the church on County 9. Stopped for gas outside of Dalton, rain crawling down the sign. Under restrooms buzzing light, I looked older than my years. Same hard jaw my father carried the night he left us standing there. The man in the gas station mirror had my father's tired eyes. Same mouth trained to swallow every word, same hands ready for goodbye. I spent 40 years out running what his leaving did to me. Then I met him in that mirror with the truck keys in my hand. Dad left when I was barely 10. Said he needed time in there. Mama kept the porch light burning till hope wore thin out there. I swore I'd never be that man, never make my children guess. But Jacob Reed and me shutting down Mara slept alone beside me. My phone lit up beside the sink, one new message from my boy. Mom said, you're just driving, are you coming home or gone? The man in the gas station mirror had my father's tired eyes. Same mouth trained to swallow every word, same hands ready for goodbye. I'd spent 40 years out running what his leaving did to me. Then I met him in that mirror with the truck keys in my hand. I bought coffee, turned the truck around, drove home beneath first light. Didn't call big promises, didn't swear I'd make it right. Mary met me on the front steps, said come back, ain't staying yet. I set the duffel by the doorway, said I know, don't trust me yet. The man in the gas station mirror wasn't him, it was me. One U-turn didn't make me different, it just made me finally see I can't undo the years of distance or make one night set us right. But I came home and kept on staying, one hard morning at a time. The duffel stayed beside the doorway 3 months before she moved it. Some nights I still reach for my keys. Now I say what I used to hide. across from the courthouse. Voss fed warrants through the blinds, brought runners back with split lips. Never asked who split them first. Miss Clara deeded 40 acres when Caleb made his bail. 3 days before his hearing, Voss swore he'd jump the state. She put both hands on my desk, said find him before they do. Don't bring me badge talk, mister, bring my boy back breathing. My word is my bond, not the paper in the drawer. I've been law for a paycheck, ain't bending this one more. Told Claire he comes breathing, that's how I'm bringing him home. Found Caleb in the old sawmill, 2 nights without a fire. Phone showed Voss behind the jailhouse, beaten, a cuffed man bloody. Caleb filmed through the chain link, Voss saw the screen light blue. By sunrise, Caleb had a warrant for a robbery he never knew. Voss called, bring him to the quarry. Your gambling note disappears. Say he reached beneath the seat. Nobody looks past fear. My word is my bond, not the paper in the drawer. I've been law for a paycheck, ain't bending this one more. Told Claire he comes breathing, this how I'm bringing him home. I sent the clip to state police, in the morning paper too. Drove Caleb to the courthouse before Voss knew what I'd done. He waited by the front steps, said leave him, your marker dies. Caleb said turn this truck around. I said I ain't dying for you, I'm living by what I told your mama. Now get out and walk beside me. Statement took Voss at the doorway. I laid my own ledger down. My word is my bond. Don't call me clean or brave. I hauled too many men in bleeding for the badge that kept me paid. But I said he'd come back breathing. Breathing's how he came. Then I put myself on paper with the men I helped betray. Clara got a deed back, Caleb walked out. Judge read my ledger, marked no bond. Ridgeway bought the scoreboard, paid the church roof every spring. Half the county wore his patch like a second family name. Outlaw run off at Outlaw 3, lead came back above the line. Move 1 decimal to the left, sign clean beneath my name. Foreman slid me Sunday hours, said this town don't eat on truth. I paid my mortgage with that pen, 5 years I made the numbers lie. The town made me a villain, painted red across my door. True chain Ridgeway's gates, my pen had kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story, I helped build what they hate me for. first caught my wife in March. Our girl's lead came back high. State map put our backyard well downhill from Outlaw 3. She laid the lab sheet by my plate. Said, how long have you known? I couldn't look at our daughter. Said, long enough. That night I copied 5 years records. One to state, one to the press. Circled every false report. Left my name on everyone. The town made me a villain. Painted red across my door. Truth chain, ridgeways, gates. My pen, it kept them open. I ain't the hero in the story. I helped build what they hate me for. State chain, ridgeways, gates by August. 200 badges in a box. My brother lost his forklift shift. Mama changed the porch lock. Man, I drank what broke my windows. Sprayed red across the door. They were right about my signature. Wrong to stop the list at me. I pled guilty on the false reports. Took 3 years and every fine. Owner sold the land by winter. Mayor won another turn. The town made me a villain. Maybe that part fits. I shut down what I helped keep open. With the same hand and the same ink. They hate the man who told it late. I live with the man who signed rest date on the front door. The unsafe stayed above the well. Neither washed off that winter. I turned ranches at Midway Auto when repair work ran too thin. Did 2 fires for insurance money. Told myself no one got hit. First an empty cattle barn, then a bait shop closing down. I walked every room beforehand, made damn sure no one was around. Boom called Friday after supper, said his body shop stood clear. 500 now, 5 when it's gone. I asked twice, he said no one's there. Smoke don't need an alibi, it covers what it can. Folks blame wires, storms, and bad luck before they blame a man. I burned buildings for the money. Boone had more to hide that night. Smoke don't need an alibi, men like us do. Thomas pickup sat behind the shop, lunch pail on the office chair. Boone said he'd gone home early. I needed that domain he had. Fire caught along the back bay, climbed the wall and took the roof. Then I heard the paint room door getting hammered from inside. Tommy came out low and choking. I dragged him through the gravel lot. He said, Boone knew I worked Fridays, knew exactly where I was. Smoke don't need an alibi, it covers what it can. Folks Folks blame wire storms and bad luck before they blame a man. I burned buildings for the money. Boone had more to hide that night. Smoke don't need an alibi. Men like us do. At St. Luke's, Tommy told me about the trucks behind Bay 2. $5 numbers changed out titles. Boone knew what he planned to do. Tommy meant to call the state boys Monday morning after shift. Boone took every key that Friday, then paid me to finish it. I had Boone's first 500 still folded in my jeans. Could've said the shop was empty, could've let the smoke speak for me. Instead I gave him Boone's name and every fire I had done. Tommy lived with one bad lung. I lost 6 years and my son. Smoke don't need an alibi, it leaves the black behind. I burned buildings for the money. Boone tried burning out alive. Tommy made it through that doorway that don't make my hands clean. Smoke don't need an alibi, the men who strike it do. Midway still burns brush in winter past the old county line. Anytime I smell smoke now, I count the doors, then count them twice. Care maintenance at Briar Mill, Nora ran the second floor. South exit chain to stop the stealing. Sprinkler pump had failed before. Kessler said Mark both inspected. We can't lose another week. Mortgage notice in my lunchbox. Nora's time card stamped at 6. I signed safe beside the exit with the chain still through the latch. Every coward has a reason till the reason turns to ash. The woman who walked through fire carried one more life outside. I never struck the spark that night. I signed away out close. She could live with me afraid, not with fear, dressed up as safe. Cotton dust caught close to midnight. Fire ran fast along the beams. 12 women hit the south side exit. Found the chain I'd left in place. Nora led them through the cotton room. Heard Tess a call behind. I wrapped a jacket around the girl, walked her through the burning line. Came out with her right sleeve smoking, Tessa breathing at her side. I stood talking to the fire chief, making fear sound justified. The woman who walked through fire carried one more life outside. I never struck the spark that night. I signed away out close. She could live with me afraid, not with fear, dressed up as safe. Kessler came to St. Luke's with a check and tapped out live. Set a vandal, chain the south door sign, and all her bills get paid. I signed while Nora slept on morphine, paid the mortgage, fixed the roof. She found the carbon in my lunchbox. I read Vandal where I knew the truth. Never asked me to confess it. Took my logbook to local 9. Tessa's mother drove her downtown. Nora testified without me. Mill settled without admitting. Kessler opened under another name. Nora left me half the money. Said keep what bought your silence. The woman who walked through fire, walked through every lie sign, carried Tessa through the smoke, carried truth without my help. I never struck the spark that night. Still every scar can trace my hand. She walked through fire and left me with the money in the house. Divorce papers in the kitchen drawer, signed with her left hand. My name beneath Kessler's story, safe beneath the ash. I watched y'all go to First Baptist, shook hands by the coffee urn, Monday behind county glass, made poor land change owners, dead addresses marked complete, fees stacked up by design. Sutter grain bought creekside acres for pennies at a time. Called it survey consultation through his brother-in-law. Kept my tie clean every Sunday and my fingerprints on the law. Hell in a Sunday suit, shines his shoes at 7, stamps you out by 4. Never has to raise a weapon, just certifies the root. That's how hell learns manners. Just like it came trembling, receipt folded in a glove, said, and if you paid last winter for the taxes and the flood. Her husband slept above that ridge, peach trees leaning by the well. Sutter wanted that frontage, I knew what it would sell. In my drawer, matching painting, blue ink county seal. I had marked a note to serve, knowing none of it was real. Hell in a Sunday suit, shines its shoes at 7, stamps you out by 4. Never has to raise a weapon, just certifies the root. That's how hell learns manners. Sale day, courthouse steps were crowded. Sutter's lawyer checked his watch. Sheriff leaned against the railing. Preacher asked about the potluck. I opened up the parcel book, read the false returns out loud. Named the ridge, the missing payment, named the cash that moved around. Judge said, you know what you're admitting. I said, every line is mine. I wrote this county stealing, skill I used. That's how hell learns manners. Held in a Sunday suit. Miss Lottie kept her peach trees. I got 22 months. The suit I wore to sentencing still smelled like church. Daddy wore no handouts on the feast, don't care. Granddad deeded 80 acres, Uncle Ray co-signed the note. Mama paid back taxes twice, church hauled hay through one hard freeze. Drought relief bought diesel, county graded out the lane. Still he told every hired hand, nobody gave us a thing. Pride looked self-made from the porch, with other names kept off the books. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. Louis said the auger guard was loose, storm clouds rolling fast. Daddy said run one more load, we'll fix it after that. His sleeve caught at the elbow, the shaft took his right hand. I killed the power, held his shoulder, blood ran through the grain. Daddy called him temporary, laid a time sheet by the Bible. Said sign it clock there before noon, that's how family farms survive. No handouts, that was painted on the gate. Every favor lost its name, once it kept the farm in place. No handouts, just other hands beneath the weight. I had coded half the crew as vendors, kept the comp premiums low. My initials ran through 3 years' books, I knew how deep it went. Took the payroll, driving false sheet, carried both down to the state. Investigator asked how long I knew, I said long enough to profit. By fall, judgments hit the acreage. Daddy cut me from the wheel, said you sold your own blood out. I said Louis already paid in his. No handouts, that lie stayed painted on the gate. Granddad's dirt, Ray's signature, Louis paid the highest rate. We caught ourselves self-made by erasing who carried the weight. At the settlement, Louis signed with his left hand. Daddy kept the cap on. Red Hill toll. 24 hours, cash a car. Clay called me at 12:17. from behind the Miller farm. Said he'd hit a deer on County 12, front end gone, radiator dry. I found Noah Bell beside his bicycle, still breathing in the ditch. Holland's market apron on him, phone lighting up with mom. Clay said one more drunk driving charge and everything I got is gone. I should've called an ambulance, I lowered the tow bar instead. Dirt road alibi, red clay held the truth. I said I found him after midnight, the road knew I'd been through. First tracks took my brother home, second brought me back alone. Dirt road alibi, the road remembers who you chose. Dropped clay behind mama's trailer, hit his pickup in my bay. Pulled the glass out of the grill, threw the pieces in the waste. The Noah's phone kept ringing from the floorboard of my rig. I turned around at Jackson Bridge, drove back harder than I left. Called 911 beside him, said I just found this kid. Held his hand until the medics came, never said where I had been. Dirt road alibi, red clay held the truth. I said I found him after midnight, the road knew I'd been through. First tracks took my brother home, second brought me back alone. Dirt road alibi, a road remembers who you chose. Noah died of St. Luke's before his mama reached the room. Rain stopped just before Clay called, every tire mark held true. Troopers showed me both directions, my rear duals cutting the clay. First pass pulling extra weight, second riding high and straight. Then he played the call time record, 32 minutes before mine. Asked how long I left that boy there, I said long enough to let him die. Clay went down for hitting Noah, I went down for leaving him. Dirt road alibi, red clay told us straight. I said I found him after midnight, 32 minutes late. First tracks took my brother home, second brought me back alone. I chose my blood above that boy, the road remembers who you chose. White cross by the Miller fence, back reflector catching light. I slow down every time I pass, I don't stop, I already left him twice. It was Caleb's eyes on mine. Yeah. Yeah. Mason and me framed houses, 6 days a week in summer heat. Friday chicks at 4:30, red dog stools by 5:15. He tossed me his Chevy keys, said one beer, then take me home. Caleb's got a game at 9. One beer turned into 4. County Road 9 was slick with rain. A deer broke from the trees, passenger side caught a sycamore. I woke up, Mason didn't. Ashes in the glove box, by the title and work gloves. 5 years, say next Sunday. 5 years scared of what I'd done. It wasn't Dry Creek I was dodging, it was Caleb's eyes. Oh my. Mason's mama brought the small tent after service at New Hope. Said take him down to Dry Creek, where you boys first learn to flow. Caleb stood in Mason's old boots, 7 years old, laces loose. I said I'll take him there this Sunday, like I still told people truth. Put the 10 behind the papers, drove it through 5 changing tags. Every time I reached the river turn, I found a reason to drive past. Ashes in the glove box, by the title and work gloves. 5 years, say next Sunday. 5 years scared of what I'd done. It wasn't Dry Creek I was dodging, it was Caleb's eyes on mine. Hey, Caleb came by the tie shop, nearly 13, Mason's high. Said, Grandma told me you were driving. I said, son, she told you right. He asked, did Dad say slow it down? I said, more than once. He looked toward the closed glove box, didn't raise his voice. Said, oh. Said, then quit blaming that deer for what you chose to do. I closed the bay before lunchtime, put the 10 between us two. Ashes from the glove box on the water at Dry Creek. Caleb opened up the lid, I couldn't find a thing to speak. 5 years didn't make me ready, they just made the promise late. His ashes took the current, what I did stayed on the bank. The glove box shut on nothing, Caleb watched the river bend. He never said he forgave me, I never asked him to. Auction tags hung from the tire rack, lift chain still above bay 2. Sign man peeled, my name is Sunrise, left a darker shade of blue. I wrote out Dad's red toolbox, paint worn down to iron gray. Sockets missing, handles taped, 30 years in every tray. His pressure gauge beneath the top shelf, Mama's picture by the lock, Eli's half-inch wrench still resting where he laid it when he walked. 30 years in one toolbox, greased down in every groove, every busted knuckle favor, every day we carry through. You can price the lifts and wrenches, put a number on the room. 30 years in one toolbox ain't the same as what you lose. Eli came one January, 17 hard years ago. His little girl needed surgery. Bills were more than he could hold. Said, buy my half or help me sell it. I need money, not this shop. I heard Dad say, keep it family. Louder than my brother's voice told him that the place wouldn't leave it. He said, then I guess I am. Laid his wrench across the workbench, walked out with an empty hand. 30 years in one toolbox, grease down in every groove, every busted knuckle favor, every dead we carry through. You can price the lifts and wrenches, put a number on the room. 30 years in one toolbox ain't the same as what you lose. I loaded that old box at sundown, drove 3 counties through the rain. Eli opened up his screen door, Dad's gray showing in his face. I said I kept his shop from leaving, let my only brother go. He looked down at the toolbox, said, bring it in before it soaks. 30 years in one toolbox, Dad's hands in every groove, my pride beside Eli's old wrench. 17 years rusted through. You can keep a building standing while a family comes apart. 30 years in one toolbox, we finally rolled it through his door. Eli brought 2 coffees, pulled the top drawer open slow, turned that old wrench inside his palm. It needs oil, that's all. Stroke left Daddy dressing one-handed. I buttoned his mill gray shirt, found the wheel beneath his shoulder, burned tracks down his arm. I said, never saw those. He said, never showed you. Tapped the shoulder, granddaddy's belt. Arm came from the furnace, knife line near his ribs. County bar 19. Then he pulled the shirt closed, like scars were all the truth I'd give. Daddy's old scars, white beneath the cloth. He stopped the bell before it reached me. Let the silence finish the job. Never raised a hand against us, still taught the whole house to brace. He kept heat through every winter, food stacked in the cans to rebuild the dead transmission. Couldn't hold mama's hand when she cried. He checked the gutters when I said, I love you, Dad. He nodded toward the back door, said, make sure that deadbolt catches. At 17, I packed 1 bag, called him a roofer, no home. He never asked me not to leave. I heard that louder than a fist. Daddy's old scars, white beneath the cloth. He stopped the bell before it reached me. Let the silence finish the job. Never raised a hand against us, still taught the whole house to brace. stared down at his hand, said, I thought not hitting you made me better than the man. I said it did, don't make it nothing, but every room still waited for the anger you never named. He said, I knew what not to do, never knew what came after. Reached across with his weak hand, I let mine stay beneath it. And daddy's old scars ain't proof he did no harm. He broke the bell that raised him, built quite a kind of wall. I cannot know what he stopped, and name what still came through. He got me farther than he got, that ain't the same as through. He died holding my hand, I never called it forgiveness, I called it what he could give. Burn. Bank gave first cavalry 90 days before the sale. Roof leaked over empty pews, offering plates came back like Saturday. I stacked the chairs, chalked the ring beneath the rim, $20 at the side door. I took 10 from every purse. Sunday my blood would bleach, button white shirt to the chin, called it saving God's house. Bank just called the note current. Sunday prayer, Saturday sins, same flow, different hymn. Blood under the bleach, fight cash in the tin. I kept the roof above us, sold the ground beneath it. Yeah. Mercer came with a rent stamp fine, both hands wrapped in tape. Third round, blood ran from his ear. He asked what one more round paid. I said double if you finish. He stood because the lights were due. One right hand behind the ear, dropped him by the quiet chairs. I told police he fought outside, board man backed the lie. Sunday I prayed beside his widow, his purse still in my safe. Sunday prayer, Saturday sins, same flow, different hymn. Blood under the bleach, fight cash in the tin. I kept the roof above us, sold the ground beneath it. Service, Mercer's phone inside her hand. Video held the final round, and every word I said, she said, you get one Sunday, you use them out for truth. Then sat in the front pew with his daughter beside her. I laid the fight book on the pulpit, read each person payment out. Said Mercer died because I paid him to stand when he should have stayed down. Sunday prayer, Saturday sins, no robe covered what I did. Mercer's blood beneath the bleach, his rent folded in the tin. I kept the roof above us, he never made it home. No way men balance that. Deputy cuffed me at the pulpit. Mary left before the amen. The bank took first cavalry in April. concrete plank cut my shit. I told Rachel I'd found nights, left at 3 and work stained coveralls, spend my evenings outside. Curtis found me at McKenna's, third drink waiting by my hand. I said, tell her we worked overtime, she'll believe you if you can. He took my keys from off the counter, said I'll get you home tonight. I'll stand with you through what comes next, but I won't help you make wrong right. He stayed but he didn't lie, didn't cover what I'd done, didn't hand me one more alibi or hide me from anyone. Said I won't leave you there drowning, but I won't help you sink there too. He stayed but he didn't lie. That's how I knew his word was true. Rachel met us on the front steps, saw my work clothes smelled the bar. Asked how long I'd been pretending, I looked down into the yard. Curtis could have softened something, called it one bad week or two. Instead he said, you need to tell her I'll be right here when you do. So I told her of the layoff, every borrowed dime and drink. She said, you can't stay here tonight, not till your words and actions meet. He stayed but he didn't lie, didn't cover what I'd done, didn't hand me one more alibi or hide me from anyone. Said I won't leave you there drowning, but I won't help you sink there too. He stayed but he didn't lie. That's how I knew his word was true. 3 weeks above his garage, I housed on and made my calls. He drove me to the union office, then made me walk inside alone. When I asked him for a 20, wouldn't look him in the eye. He said no, but supper's at 6, and Earl needs hands at 5. He stayed but he didn't lie, when the truth caused both of us, made me face what I had broken without treating me as lost. Rachel still don't trust me fully, that ain't his or hers to fix. He stayed but he didn't lie, and taught me what staying is. Curtis never called me blameless, never called me past repair. He told the truth and left the light on in the room above the stairs. I ran grading jobs in Polk County, driveways, ponds, and building paths. Tyler lost his mill job in November, child support 3 months back. Started stripping copper from the plant that laid him off. Called me at 1:20, said, Dad, bring the flatbed now. I found car behind the loading dock, blood running past his ear. Tyler held a pride bar shaking, said, I only hit him once. Red clay evidence ground into my boots. I buried what my boy had stolen, left a breathing man behind. I washed the truck before daylight, couldn't wash away the choice. Red clay evidence still knows which one I drove home. Car was breathing, trying to answer. Phone lit beside his hand. Tyler said, one more charge, I'm finished. I said nothing, dropped the ramp. Loaded 6 coils in my boy, left car beneath the security light at the red clay cut beyond Route 6. Buried copper before daylight. Called 911 from Jackson's Market. Said a man was down at the mill. Hung up when she asked my name. Drove home and washed the truck. Red clay evidence ground into my boots. I buried what my boy had stolen, left a breathing man behind. I washed the truck before daylight, couldn't wash away the choice. Red clay evidence still knows which one I drove home. Car a little bit lost his right side, couldn't speak above breath. Tyler held out 3 more mornings and showed him where we dug. Detective said my boots between us. Red clay dried along the seams. Asked who struck the watchman. I said, my boy did. Then they asked, who heard him breathing? I said I did. Who drove away and left him there? I said, that part was mine. Red clay evidence dry beneath my boots. It showed him where I hid the copper. Not the worst thing I had done. Tyler swung that bar in panic. I heard Carl breathe and chose my blood. Red clay evidence still knows which one I drove home. Carl's daughter runs the mill gate, checks each flatbed passing through. Rain turns Route 6 red each spring. I take another road. Dan's here with me. Yeah. My old man left one August morning, coffee cooling by the sink. Said he needed time to figure what kind of life he meant to live. Yeah. Granddad did the same before him. Different roads, same empty chair. And our family men got restless when the load got hard to bear. So at 28 when trouble found me, bills stacked high, marriage won. I heard that old highway calling like a habit I was born with. But he won't inherit my leaving, won't learn love until life's gone, won't grow up believing hard times mean a man should move along. I can't change the man behind me, but I can change what happens next. He won't inherit my leaving, that ends here with me. Yeah. Had one duffel in the pickup, engine running after dark. My boy stood barefoot in the doorway, holding that red plastic car. Didn't cry or ask a question, just kept looking where I sat. And I saw myself at 7, watching my own father's back. Killed the engine, grabbed that duffel, carried every damn thing. Told my wife I don't know how yet, but I won't disappear on you again. He won't inherit my leaving, won't learn love until life's gone, won't grow up believing hard times mean a man should move along. I can't change the men behind me, but I can change what happens next. He won't inherit my leaving. came back in Cheddar Town. Thursday nights in that small office, our truths neither one could hide. Some nights I still hear that highway when the walls feel close on me. But a man ain't proved by leaving, he's proved by who he stays to be. He won't inherit my leaving, won't mistake goodbye for strength, won't spend half his life still wondering why his father couldn't stay. I may never hand him riches, but I can hand him something true. He won't inherit my leaving, he'll know I followed through. That red toy car's in the drawer now, my boy's nearly 17. He remembers me coming home tired, not the night I almost left. Your man count the days. Yeah. Pawn sign buzz beside the highway, open burning red. Friday rain walked through my door, wearing something from the dead. Class ring, service medals, grandma's silver cross. 30 days to buy them back, one more charge each week. I knew who needed insulin, who had court by Monday. Never forced a soul inside, just learned what a bad week would sell. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. Last thing in the house that can buy another day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. They came in near closing, ring wrapped in a grocery receipt. Said, don't brother me, use the scale, pay me like a stranger. Inside red steel lust, 74. Mama kept it when daddy left. I laid 260 on the glass, stamped 30 days in red. May said I may need one more week. I said rules don't bend for blood. She took the cash and pawn ticket, left mama beneath my lamp. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. Last thing in the house that can buy another day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. Yeah. Day 31, I pulled the forfeits from the drawer beneath the till. Mama's ring sat in my palm, I could've held it still. Refiner pay by weight on Thursdays, no names, no dates, no past. I dropped it with 40 wedding bands and signed the lot for cash. May came Friday before opening, laid every fee down flat. I said, went out yesterday. She said, that's what you sell, not gold. Poor man's gold ain't worth what it weighs. Mama wore it 40 years, I sold it for one late day. Rich men count the ounces, poor men count the days. I make my living on the ones they couldn't afford to save. Next morning, I turned the open sign on. Maze ticket, stay beneath the till. The rain was gone, the business wasn't. Clara left on Sunday morning, took her boy and mile 4, 300 from a car for 10, one suitcase from the hall. I told the sheriff she had stolen, told the church he'd found a man, but Monday half the county knew the story from my mouth. Left out how I held a paycheck, kept the only set of keys, made her leave and sound like betrayal, so nobody looked at me. No roses for a runaway, no pity for a thief. That's the lie I gave the county, so the county stood with me. I called her freedom guilty, kept my own hands clean. I counted every mile she drove, every dollar that she made, pulled the core wire from her Plymouth when she talked about leaving, put my fist through the pantry wall. Our boy watched the plaster fall. Next day, Clara stitched the tip money in the lining of his coat. Waited for my graveyard shift, took the Ford and headed east. She crossed Tennessee by sunrise. I filed charges before noon. No roses for a runaway, no pity for a thief. That's the lie I gave the county, so the county stood with me. I called her freedom guilty, kept my own hands clean. 22 years my son called Tuesday, voice I knew and didn't know. He said Clara died that Sunday, service Friday at New Hope. I asked where to send the flowers. He said don't send anything, then read the old police report. Every word I made down print. Said mama never called it running, that was always your excuse. She didn't steal your car and child, she got us both away from you. No roses for a runaway, she never wore that name. She took our boy out of that house, I made escape sound like shame. I called her freedom guilty, so no one asked what made her leave. No roses from the hand she fled. Bought 12 red roses Friday, drove as far as the county line. They browned on the passenger seat, I never crossed it.